I'm Phoenix Wright, and why is evidence a dream? I'm not so sure about the dreams.
It won't open.
Did you really think it would? Hey, pal. Our security is high-tech around here. I really, for a second, thought I would be able to click on all of them, which would be insane. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
God damn it! What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is. Oh, it's gonna be Gumshoes.
Ah! That's my personal pole!
Oh, no.
I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
Is Missile in here, too?
Right, pal.
Oh my gosh.
That's that metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out on Gourd Lake, remember? Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And, I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. Why do I feel like this is a reference to another game? That cheap-looking box? You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart. Thanks, Gumshoe. Life lessons with Gumshoe. Oh? What's this? Blood.
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
I wonder what we should use.
We should use her testing fluid to check it out.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Whoa! Someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces. Oh.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look at that shard. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try to put it back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs.
Is it a vase?
Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Was he just trying to balance them?
Oh my god.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Oh Jesus Christ, are we gonna have
Is
to-
this the moment?
Oh god.
Vase.
Get your fucking roasts out, people. Part 1.
Oh god.
Here
don't-
the list.
I think
No,
it's
I
piece
don't
number
know where it
5.
Uh,
Yeah. If you rotate it.
oh my god.
I'm not sure the
One more
roast
time?
fully applied
There.
to the situation.
Sorry.
Because I didn't know what situation it was gonna be in.
Well, don't worry.
Also, I don't
We
know where
haven't
my
seen
list
the
went.
last of it. Ah, there we go.
Haha.
Thank you.
Spatial awareness.
I was too busy being mad about the vase to think about it.
Piece 4?
Oops. Nice.
Piece? Probably piece
7.
8, or I would say the last one, whatever number that is.
Oops.
Oh, no, 6.
Nope.
That one.
Nice. This is a true collaborative crime-solving effort.
Oh yeah.
Piece 1?
I keep hitting the wrong buttons. God help me.
I feel like this is mostly just Sabine.
You can imagine that Q, E, and the arrow keys is not particularly
Oh god,
intuitive.
yeah.
Alright, getting there.
I am. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's like all the way
God,
side.
Next
is it
one.
The next,
really
the
gonna
next
hit-
piece. The next
Okay.
piece.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that's the way.
Thank you. Oh god, the perspective is just really getting me here. They really said we can model that.
We did it.
We
Nice.
did it.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
She's impressed.
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. Oh no, Gumshoe.
Oh,
He spent 3 hours looking for the missing bits.
yikes.
Sad.
Were some of the pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Look at that tiny base.
Kind of like
Unstable
barely
jar.
tip at it.
Jesus.
Great.
Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
And no one is coming to check on it.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it.
Ah!
It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere.
I mean, I would have, yeah.
What is happening outside of my home?
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. Meanwhile, I'm the absent-minded defense attorney who keeps clicking on the goddamn court record. That's evidence from the case, you know. You mean
If we keep
SL9?
referring to every case as the case, I'm gonna actually lose track.
It does have a tag on it. Extremely thin rubber glove.
Flippity flip.
What is a saw and paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time,
We've been trying to
Like
remodel
scent
this
of
place.
fresh lemon.
true art has always been a war against oppression.
What? True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here. Oh, okay.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger? Well, you might say this is my studio. Here? In the evidence room?
Really not an ideal location, but I'm glad you're being artistic and following your dreams, Gumshoe.
Wait, why can I still look at this? If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar.
Great. There are two things that bother me.
One, the aesthetic appeal of the jar.
One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable?
Okay, but that's the jar design. Like, that's...
No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. Okay, well, let's do a little That was a spritzing noise. Oh fuck, I forgot to spritz the beans.
The beans!
No, I'll spritz them. I'm responsible
Oh my gosh,
for
that
spritzing
reminds
the
me of
beans.
that line. None of you guys get it, but the way that Ray Chase says beans just kills me.
This one's for those of you out there who understand that
It's Final Fantasy 15. It's extremely common. Everyone knows the Taka quest where he screams about beans.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just a humble man who needs to go spritz some beans in real life. We're German.
Oh,
now.
you actually legitimately meant you needed to
I
spritz some
literally
beans.
have to spray water on some beans.
I was like, I don't remember what that might be referencing, but okay.
Yeah, I was
Nope.
just like, I guess I'll just go along with
I
it.
just need to walk 2 feet, pick up a spray bottle, and spray water on some physical beans.
Hands. I knew it. This is someone's right handprint.
What? What's the matter, detective? This locker! It's mine!
It's yours?
Please! You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans. I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
Gumshoe
You're
says
right,
ACAB.
ACAB.
That is very concerning.
What? But you're a detective.
I know what I
You
said.
heard me.
Gumshoe becomes a private investigator.
Good.
Gumshoe becomes a lawyer.
He would cry.
You would try.
Great.
Oh?
Oh?
Hey, if it works, don't knock it. These flashes are blinding me.
It just kills me every time. Ah! Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant. Hey! That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
Didn't realize
What,
rips
this?
existed.
It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief. Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I'd better
Mail
jot this down
order.
on the floor plans.
You can tell that this game is from 2001. I mean, I guess this particular case is not, but like, still.
Well, we found some blood. But what
Can we
do with it?
examine that handprint at all?
No, I just wrote it down on the floor plan. Wait, oh yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure I can use the Magnifique. Wait. Nope.
No. Whack. Wait, that's the one that has the stuff hanging out of it, though.
Yep.
That's important. Let us look at it. Let me in.
Let me in, let me in. Well, there's other stuff I can rotate, though.
Oh,
Wait, can I just look at this? Okay,
great.
great. Something tells me I won't be able to rotate this one. Oh. Hold on, I have to find fucking HNBM.
Any game that doesn't use WASD, I do not respect.
Or the arrow keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
Never mind. That's weird.
What?
Neither
Say
does
it.
Phoenix.
Not a problem I have.
I wonder which side is up.
Better
It's the
yet,
north side.
what's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Oh my god.
No
gonna
dust in this jar.
My god.
No sandbags in these breeches.
Call back.
werewolf.
Wait, do you know what that's from, Sabine?
I don't know, it just sounds bad.
Hey, look! They're hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here.
Are they hard to make out? Looks like blood.
Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed?
Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. This jar was evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood got on it.
Hey, Phoenix, how can you tell how old the blood is?
I can smell it.
Like, once it's dry, it doesn't change that much.
Phoenix is a werewolf.
This is the man who
okay.
smelled blood from a room away when Mia was hit in a largely bloodless murder.
Yeah.
Phoenix is a werewolf.
He's one of those werewolves on Mars. The tag says SL911. I guess this is another piece of evidence from that case.
You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing. Huh? Sorry.
What's so confusing about that?
Do you know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag.
Emma is
Bag.
confused by rhymes.
Zag? Is that a word?
It is
Did
now.
you challenge me?
What, are we playing a word game now?
Like Scrabble.
I was about to say before this line, what, are we playing Scrabble? When you can't name drop Scrabble in your game. Because it's trademarked.
What is this, a Scrabble game? Get off my dick!
Okay, well, our evidence is full. Our court record is packed. Alright,
Stuff.
I am forcefully removed from the evidence room.
Is there anything else we need to show Gumshoe?
I don't think
Oh
so.
wait, we're supposed to show this to people who have IDs. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
That second number! It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth!
Uh-oh. What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
I like that
What?
he has Edgeworth's ID memorized.
What?
I was gonna say that as
Yeah.
well. Welp. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Rip. Do we have anything else to present him?
I don't think so.
Wait, I'm sorry, I love the description for this is given to Edgeworth, king of prosecutors.
He has the title.
He is
You have
king
to
of
respect it.
prosecutors.
He, like, walks into his office like, oh, Mr. Edgeworth, use my full title. Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal. What the fuck did that mean?
What?
Okay. I'm pretty sure I sprayed everything, but... Here we go, I guess. The room is just soaking wet with chemicals after Phoenix gets done in here. This is good gameplay. Oh? You were right, Amy.
Ah,
Blinded. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, Detective? Pale blue blood.
Like a horseshoe crab.
Maybe Detective Goodman was a horseshoe crab. Was actually an alien?
Jesus.
Honestly, not far off.
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans. Hey! If you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked! Hey, pal, look at the time! Was there something you needed to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. Okay. I'm gonna go give him my report for the day.
What?
That's a takeout menu.
It might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this.
You really can't.
I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. I love that he always just leaves by shouting later. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too.
Alright.
When we had to spray the entire scene before going to... I guess that's really just the strategy. Spritzing everything as thoroughly as humanly possible.
Oh my god. Hello?
Jump scared by the bellboy.
What?
Why?
Guests. My apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
There, the players may have little a bellboy as a treat.
Bellboy cameo. Oh, he's already upset. Right. He has the hotel bring him tea service?
Damn.
Extra.
What a fancy bitch. Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
God, this sprite.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. I don't know what your guys' big problem is with this sprite. It's fine.
It's weird.
It's like the angle of his nose from his eye, I think, is what it is.
Poor Mr.
Maybe
Edgeworth.
zooming in on it.
I
Yeah.
feel like to me it's like that his face shape looks different than it normally does.
You know, in,
Like, that's
in
my
my
problem.
day, we got to see an image of Miles Edgeworth smiling, and we took what we could get.
All right.
Fair enough.
Poor
We're
Mr.
spoiled
Edgeworth.
in this.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think us roasting this sprite is really taking a toll on him.
Yeah, he's not smiling anymore.
Oh no.
So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence? I don't... I hate when the only line is quoting someone.
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again?
I think what it is the angle of his right eye.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I
I
refuse
don't
to
know.
roast this sprite.
I'm not roasting it, I'm just like, it's a little funky looking.
I've heard them say that so many times. That I was
It's a little
funky
funky.
looking. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened? They gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department?
Yes. Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. And I've done only what I believe is right, if you know what I'm so sorry. But still.
Are you?
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Really? Have you? Never? How
Not
about
a
when he
single
was on
time?
the fucking floor?
Jeez.
Hey,
Probably
can you
show him the record.
care to explain, some things?